Welcome back once again to Dead Island, everybody. I'm joined here once again with Cyor, and I'm still doing post-commentary. Um, right here, I'm just pretty much switching out my weapons. I'm planning to travel up to where I made that waypoint as we were coming back from, dealing with, Afran's men. Um, and, you know, the direction we came from, bringing the crates back to Matuteru. Right now, I'm upgrading all of my weapons, which I think is stupid and a waste of money because I know I'm never going to use that pickaxe again. And the calibrated auto rifle is really freaking expensive, and I didn't even realize it. I needed another gun. In fact, I need a lot more weapons because pretty much everything that I have is scaled down to, you know, whatever level that I had them. Like that one that I have something that's like level 14 and something that's level 17, and right now I'm in my 30s, I think. So I really need to think about picking up new weapons, because if I don't soon, I'm gonna have a lot of weak stuff in my inventory. And looking back at this video now, it kind of helps me realize that. This is one good thing about recording and doing post-commentary, is you can see how stupid you are. So if anybody is out there is thinking about ever doing anything like this, just remember that. But right now, I'm taking the wheel since I made that waypoint while Cyor was driving. And we're heading back to that area that we were, or that we passed along the way, that contained the recording, or the radio, the radio that you use to speak with Nikolai's men. And this part is just really frustrating to me because we go through a group of men, a group of human men, and they're shooting at us and chasing us, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get to this area that I need to get to, and they're just driving me crazy because they keep shooting at Cyor and me, and you know, we really had no I really had no choice but to just try to run them over. And they were glitching like crazy too. I mean, they were getting away from me and they shouldn't have been. But yeah, this part was just kind of crazy because, I don't know, maybe if they just stayed where they were, it would have been easier. But these guys actually respawn, so it's not like they're Afran's men that you could just kill, walk away, and you're done. I mean, these guys just respawn like as if they're zombies, and it's just really frustrating. Because as you can tell, my health is just going down and down and down, and so is Cyor's, I'm sure. But yeah, he actually got out and he was attacking them while I, you know, tried to run them over with the car. All the while, I'm still not figuring it out how to get to that area that I marked. The good thing is I got a trophy out of this. But yeah, honestly, in the jungle, it's probably just easier to walk to these places. I mean, there are little paths that branch off, like this one right here, or this one that leads to the hideout. So yeah, you really shouldn't try so hard to drive everywhere because it'll just confuse you. But I had never been to this place, so I figured that we could drive to it. But just like Sam's location, it's pretty out of the way and pretty difficult to get to, and in fact it's impossible to get to in the car. I mean, I guess unless you have a flying car, but I don't think they have those in this game. So here we go. We found the little path, and I think at one point here, yeah, I hear like a scream, and I'm not used to the butcher's scream yet, but he's in this room right here. Yeah, and he attacks us, but he's pretty much all we find in here. Yeah, we learned from Sam that pretty much anybody who's talking to you in a bunker is up the ladder. But here is the radio, and we're going to talk to Nikolai's men after collecting a mod.
Easy, Drusha. We're coming to you. The whole island is surrounded by Navy ships. We'll try to go around them.
Alright, so we completed that quest. We don't have to talk to Sergei, and we don't have to talk to Nikolai, but it's not like we could find Nikolai anyway, because he's been long gone. But yeah, when we met him, if you remember, he promised us that he would get us off the island.
Can't hurt to look.
So, there you go. I guess he's holding true to his promise. He actually has men surrounding the island and ready to pick us up. But we're actually not going to meet those men. Spoiler alert. It'd make things a little too easy. And I guess we don't want things too easy, do we? But yeah, now all we have to do is just get the heck out of here, because I don't want any of those punks coming around and shooting me in the face. And the good thing about safe zones is that they pretty much have, you know, like vendors and other important people, so they're pretty easy to spot even without like really clear indication of where exactly they are. I mean, they're pretty easy to find on the map. You basically want to look for yellow icons. And I'm telling you, my driving is just awful. But anyway, here we are back again in River Village. I noticed a white flag down there. I didn't realize that Tobias's quest was actually so close by, so we are actually going to do that right now. basically we're gonna clear the undead down in that dock area. Honestly, I mean the entire time I've been playing this game, I did not even realize that this place was down here. So it was a pretty cool surprise to see that flag down here.
Well, and what do we got here?
So yeah, I completely disregard the stairs right there, so I didn't even jump in the water. I decided to take the bridge, take the hard way. But Syor found the stairs in the water and decided to take the easy way. I did not see that thug there. So he kind of caught me off guard just to see his blue jeans showing up out of nowhere. But here in this room, you pretty much want to just clear them out as fast as possible. I mean, that's pretty much the case in all situations like this. But the quarters are so tight that you do not want to deal with that thug and 3 walkers at once. So you know, smash those walkers' heads in if you can. Right here, I'm left alone. And it's just. Oh, now this is actually pretty cool. So this guy just like hangs there, and I've seen this with some zombies before in this game, and I've pointed them out. He actually didn't look like that for Syor, but he looked like that for me, so I decided I wanted to get a really good close-up of his face. And one really cool detail I've never noticed before with thugs is that they actually drool, and it's like a freaking waterfall coming out of his mouth. It's really gross, but I thought that was pretty interesting to see. I mean, you don't really pay attention to stuff like that. You just pay attention to beating the snot out of him, but you know, seeing that the detail of the drool coming out of his mouth was actually interesting to see. But yeah, pretty much here, just the rest of this side quest is going to find Tobias and talking to him and making sure he's aware of the situation. Since I was still unsure about exactly what was down there, I didn't know if there were other undead down there, so I kind of wanted to get back up as soon as possible, so I kind of left Syor behind. But luckily nothing else is down there. Pretty much everything you kill in that dock area, that's pretty much all the undead that's down there. But even still, the sooner you get the side quests over with, the sooner you move on to the main quest, and that's pretty much what we're trying to do here.
Thanks for all your help. Hope this helps.
Well, and we get a lot of money from that. So, yeah, you guys, I hope you have been enjoying this so far. I'm really sorry for the post commentary. I hope it wasn't too boring, or too, you know, wacky or whatever. I guess what I'm saying is I hope you liked it. Anyway, but after this, there will be a few more videos like this in the future. But directly after this, I think we go back to the live commentary. There's going to be some alternating back and forth because Audacity is so unpredictable, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But right now, I guess, what was his name? Keenan? He opened up and we just looked to see if we could trade with him. I think he has ammo and stuff, which could come in handy with the guns. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Next time, we're actually going to cover a few more side quests before heading out to the main quest. But until then, you know, I guess I'll see y'all later.